Are you a small business owner who's trying to get more customers? You could be a consultant, you could be in a service business, you could be a specialist, you could be a trainer, or you could even be in e-commerce. If you answer yes to this question, I've got another question for you. Are you a visionary or are you an integrator? Your answer to this question has got an effect on the way you conduct your sales and marketing process. In my book, 7 Steps to Better Sales Results, in chapter 9, the title of chapter 9 is actually a question. It says, do you have the manpower to handle it? Handle what? The marketing. Because this whole book is about teaching you to create a sales and marketing strategy that will deliver sales consistently and help you get better sales results, as the title says. And it's my clients' favorite book because they tell me they get actual results in their business. That's why you may have seen me advertising it. Sometimes it shows like I'm doing this, I'm reading, because I'm demonstrating that you have to read, okay? Now, what is this about being a visionary and being an integrator and how it affects your sales process? A lot of business owners are visionaries. You picture the future, you think long term, you're always trying to do something new. If you're a visionary, one of your biggest challenges is that you have shiny object syndrome. You're always trying to do something new. The problem here is that even when you found a marketing strategy that works, you might not be able to stick with it long term because your mind is always about trying to find something new. So there are 3 things you need to do. You need to discover the thing that is going to work, which is easy for you because you're an integrator. Then you need to implement. You may or may not have the skills or the time or the interest to implement, but you'll not get results if you don't implement. But the third aspect is even more critical. You need to maintain it. You need to be an integrator. If you don't have that ability to stick to something that's working, like I've had that challenge, okay? Because I love to try different things. Even when something is working, I'll get bored at some point. I get bored because that's just my nature. So you have to realize your own strength, your own weaknesses in regards to getting clients in your business and see, okay, this part, if I can't handle it well, maybe I should just delegate to somebody else, okay? That's what chapter 9 is all about. Let me see if the camera can capture chapter 9. No? Too much light? It's not sure. Okay, I'll read it for you. Do you have the manpower to handle it? Okay, so I'm quoting from Gino Wickman in his book, Rocket Fuel, that discusses the concept of integrator and differentiator. Similarly, this book, this concept, you find it from the E-Myth, which talks about the entrepreneur, the technician, and the manager. So usually the entrepreneur is like the visionary. You come up with something. Then there's a technician, the one who implements. Then there's a manager who keeps it going. Now, if you don't have this, I have some suggestions for you on how it can apply to marketing. So here, let me read out something. When it comes to the marketing function of lead generation or follow-up, it is best handled by a manager because it is a repetitive process. Like I said, if you're a visionary, you might be the kind of person who easily gets bored. But there are certain aspects of your marketing for you to have consistent sales that actually require this repetitive process. So you need to have somebody on your team who is able to handle repetitive processes. If you are alone or you only have one assistant, think about which one of the 2 of you can handle this repetitive process because, like I said, let me read again. If you're a solo entrepreneur, I hope you now see why your lead nurturing is suffering. It's because you are the wrong person for the job. Okay, it says wrong woman for the job here. What if you can't afford to employ a manager? Well, the word manager may sound intimidating and expensive, but it doesn't have to be. It can be a student you pay an hourly rate to carry out activities like delivering those handwritten notes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just get the ball, because I can't explain everything in this 5-minute video. I don't want the video to be longer than 5 minutes because I'm just sharing snippets. Because people have been seeing me advertising the book and they're asking, what is it about? It's about marketing. It's about getting clients. It's about the whole process of setting up your marketing process in such a way that you're going to get more clients. If you read the book, take up the exercises and implement. There is no way that you're not going to see a difference. I know this with confidence. If you read the book, apply it in your business and you don't see results, come back to me. We've we've got a problem to solve. It means something is not working somewhere. We need to talk, okay? That's how confident I am. I know that you're going to get the results because I've got countless testimonials of people getting results. The book is available as a paperback, available as an ebook, available as an audiobook. If you say you don't have time to read, there's an audiobook. Just listen to it as you drive. If you prefer ebook, most of my clients is cheaper. It's cheaper because there's no printing and there's no delivery cost. There's not all these additional costs. That's why it's cheaper. It's 95 kwacha. This one is 320 because there's printing, there's courier, etc. Free delivery throughout Zambia. We've been sending this via EMS to Mansa, Kitwe, Solwezi, so many different places, okay? Get the book. Details to buy are above or below this video. Sorry, the video is longer than 5 minutes now, but, you know, had to cover all the points. When you buy, please join my group as well on Facebook where I can discuss a few more additional bonus trainings. I'll see you in the group.